What it do, skate fam? Y'all see us out here, man. We working. Today we gonna talk about backwards skating. So we gonna chop it up into two different parts. We're gonna do a beginner video and we're gonna do an intermediate video. If you feel like you already past the beginner stages, then you can skip the beginner video and just go straight to the intermediate video when that one drop. But without further ado, let's jump into it. All right, so how I learned how to backwards skate was by doing the swerve method or swivel method or whatever you want to call it. But it's basically when you take your feet and you bringing them out and in, out and in. And it looks something like this. Backwards skating really ain't as hard as y'all think. It's one of those things that once you learn how to do it, once it finally click, every movement you do, you're gonna learn how to make yourself roll backwards with it. So with the swerve method, I like to have my feet together when I start. Because if you start like this, when you wanna start doing it, you're gonna have to drag the back of your foot some, like that, when you wanna get into it. So it's better if you just already start with your feet, your toes together, the back of your feet pointed out. And then when you want to start pulling your feet back, you want your pressure to be on the outside of your feet. So when I'm pulling my feet apart, you want the weight to be on the outside. I'm gonna over accentuate a little bit just so y'all can see it in the video, but you want your feet really to be, you want to be pushing that weight towards the outside of your skate. And of course, when you bring your feet together, your weight is going to transfer to the inside of your feet, so where the balls of your feet are, right under your big toe. So my weight is on the outside as I go out, and then so my weight is on the outside as I go out, and on the inside as I bring them back together. Give y'all a couple more. We got them out, I'm bringing them in. Out, in, out, in. And when you learning this method is easier for somebody whose trucks are looser on their skate, just because the more you lean, the more your skate reacts and you can change direction with it. If you got tighter trucks, this method might be a little bit harder for you. Like if your trucks don't move at all, it's still doable. It's just gonna be a little bit more difficult. I'm out here by myself, y'all, trying to get the angle. So I hope y'all could get the close up a little bit and see that. And again, I over accentuate the move so you can see what I'm doing. But also when you got looser trucks, when you lean to one side, your wheels might come up a little bit on your other side. And that helps you change direction or pivot a little bit easier. The skates I have on, the trucks are really loose, so doing something like this is really simple. This tutorial is real simple. It's not a lot of steps to it. It's just putting your weight on the outside of your feet and back on the inside. Outside, inside. Difficult. Let me get one more backwards angle for y'all. Again, y'all bear with me, I'm out here by myself. So if I went out of frame a little bit, I apologize. I'm doing the best I can for y'all. If this is one thing that you have trouble with, trying to drag your feet in and out, start by a wall or something. If you start by the wall and you push off, use that momentum to help drag your feet in and out. That's one of the things that helped me learn how to skate backwards when I first started skating backwards. So push off that wall a little bit and then try to use whatever momentum you got to just keep your feet going in and out as long as you can. I promise you gonna get it. Like, you push off that wall and you put your weight on the outside and to the inside as you pulling your feet backwards, you gonna get this.